Hey up peeps, how we all doing this lovely Friday morning? Just been and done the big shop, me and the missus. Quick one today though, so yeah, knock one out in the morning for you. I'll knock another one out later. Not one of these, Uncharted. Right, speak with Alfie. That's right, we're on I still don't know how we're going to do all this. I don't mean complete the game, I mean what's actually happening with this end of days. Right. I can tend to the rest, pray look after Matsia. No doubt what we have seen here weighs even heavier on his hearts than ours. Speak with Matsia. Don't know where I'm then. My controller disconnected. It's reconnected now. I don't know. The computers confuse me. Where's Matsia then? Oh. There we are. I know that we found out that people started changing before the skies turned, didn't we? So this is Yerovet, an elder. He is hurt, but praise be to the sisters, he still lives. Young Matsia here has told me everything. I have not the words to express my gratitude. When the heavens began to burn, we were afraid, but did our best to carry on as we always have done. Until today, when those unholy beasts came pouring into our village, a flood of midnight and death. There are no words to describe what followed. Men and women I have known since they were babes, struck down by the creatures, only to rise again to join the horde. In the chaos, a handful of our villagers fled for their lives. I can only hope they found their way to safety. I guess we'll be hunting strays then, are we? Matsia, do you perchance remember Querosef and Mevan, the young couple who always brought your freshest catches? How could I forget? They welcomed me even though others shunned me as an outsider. I fear they're in terrible danger. I saw them running towards Agama Temple. They had their child still but a tiny babe. Sorry folks if this is going to be a boring one. Not my fault. I didn't write the script. I want to help them, but I'm a fisherman. Cannot face beasts on my own. Thank you. Agama Temple lies to the west. We must hurry. Oh, might be getting to do a bit of fighting then. Speak with Matsia again, but we've got to go to the west. Come on. Why did you get stuck on there? The Shroud of Samka. Where's this temple then? Pavanar's Remorse, whatever that is. Oh, Heath Current. I'll grab that. the temple is just ahead. Yeah, I don't care when it was built. My friends made it this far, no doubt they're hiding amid the ruins. And somebody's screaming. That was Keraseth. This is not good. I'll take a look. Please do. The cry came from the ruins. You must hurry. I'm struggling to see the screen. It's a bit... sun's a bit bright. It's the old autumnal sun just about, isn't it? It's coming right in the window. No, left the circle. So, oh, there it is. I didn't see it because of that. This thing. Never mind. Right. Gonna have a bit of a battle. Right. Oh, I had meant to... bugger, I'll have to try and remember when I finish this recording session. Because I like to use that burst shot because it does a lot of damage. But I don't know if I've got one of my other... can't remember what you'd call them. Talents, as it was. That might boost it. Because some of them boost the others. So I might have a look. Because there are a couple I don't use much now on my buttons. Right, Keraseth. So I'll have to try and remember to check it out when I stop recording. Well, I hope you're all keeping alright. The man lies motionless, bearing a grievous wound. I'm sorry, Albert. I tried to stay behind, but I couldn't. Now he needs to know what's going on. He's nosy. Nosy. No. I'll shut up. No, it cannot be. Is someone, anyone? My arms so heavy. My legs. I cannot feel my legs. My wife fled with our daughter. Need to find them. Need to be with them. I need... Auntie... Oh, hang on. You must stay strong. More time. I thought I had more time. I don't want to die. Speak to Keraseth. Come on, son, pull it together. Thank you. Please find them. Mervan still lives and she has their child. We must search the jungle between here and Palaka's stand. I hate that hat he's wearing. I preferred the Indiana Jones style one, fedora. Forgot what it was then. Tell you, brain being eaten away slowly. Forgive me, Keraseth. Once we've saved your wife and child, we'll return and lay you to rest. I don't think he's going anywhere. Somewhere over there. was watching news this morning, me and our dubs, when we got up, and of course it's all about the Her Majesty lying in state, in it, and the 4 to 5 mile queue of people queuing up to give their last respects. It was going on a bit, I must admit. Anyway, in the queue was a bloke with a blind woman. So I said to our dubs, I said, well, he's an idiot, isn't he, queuing up for 9 hours to get... I said he could just... She can't see, he could take her to McDonald's and say, here we are, Mum, and she'd give you respects. She'd never know. He could go and have a burger while she's paying respect. He'd only have to queue up for 5 minutes. Oh, the look I got off our dubs. She said, when you was in the Navy and you was like this, did anybody ever hit you? I went, oh yeah, quite a few times. Oh, I just thought it was funny. Oh, piss off, bloody monkeys. Not interested. Right, here we go, destination. No. Thank you. That's what I want. Thank you. Come on, Albert. Stop pissing about. See no tracks. Must be elsewhere. Where's the next one? Way over there. Right. I think it's time to get on my old dragon, I think, because I can't be arsed fighting things. Just leg it. Do. There's the next destination. Piss off. I'm gonna have to lose him first, aren't I? Have I lost him? No, he's still coming. He's gone. Oh, wasn't expecting that. Terminus Shadow. Don't know what those beeps are about. Somewhere up there. That ether crystal. Ooh. Oh, I'm attuned to that one. Oops, didn't mean to bloody do that. Hang on, map, come across. There we go. So somewhere over this way. There we go. 15 minutes. You'll see no evidence of that passage. I haven't found them, pal. Matsui. Used to make stereos, didn't they? See any sign of them? Found nothing. Perhaps the beasts have chased them further from the village. I beseech you, deliver them to safety. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, oh, it's Fitra and Einstein.
No more enemies to trouble us here.
It's me. How fare you below?
Understood. I will inform Vritra.
Chaos and panic sweep Raz-at-Han, and many more have succumbed to the transformations. Amidst the fray, Ahawan fell, protecting a grief-stricken father. My friends fight alongside your Radiant host to secure the capital. Beasts have been sighted in Palakistan as well. We have divided our forces in hopes of quelling the threat there. Of small solace is that we now know what triggers the transformation. As my companions tell it,
so it is the very fear and despair in their hearts which inflict this abhorrent punishment upon them.
Yep.
A nightmare from which my children will never awake. O capricious and cruel fate, they are undeserving of such condemnation.
will you wallow in sorrow or rise to the occasion? Raz-at-Han is leaderless. Before he passed, Ahawan sought to reveal the truth to his people. Honor his wishes.
To what end? To breed a new conflict between dragon and man. These claws could reduce thee to shreds with a touch. These jaws crush thy bones to dust. Only through my proxy could I walk with my children. Without him, I am a bringer of fear, no different from the beasts which beleaguer them.
No, you're wrong.
Perhaps so.
Only in death were Hraesvelgr and Shiva united. Indeed, whenever man and dragon have come together, death has ever been the inevitable result. It was our fear of your kind that sparked a nigh-endless war. Fear and hate of which Nidhogg drank deep as he laid waste to my homeland. And in turn, I took my revenge on his brood. Blood for blood, pain for pain. I thought nothing of theirs, only of mine.
Oh, look at you now.
And yet, were the chasm between us too vast and too deep, Hraesvelgr would not have borne Isael to battle and our rescue. He would never have entrusted a mortal champion with one of his eyes. And the Dragonsong War would still rage on. And I would still wage a never-ending war of violence and vengeance. The future of our star be damned. I cannot speak for Ahawan's greater goals. Yet I know that he served you, served your people, long and true. In this time of unprecedented crisis, he turned to you. You could do worse than to place your trust in him.
Well said, Einstein.
It will not be easy, but the future of Raz-at-Han hangs in the balance. We have company.
I am ready.
The hour has come, Vritra. It's all or nothing!
Fair enough. Right. Back with Matt Sear again. help but fear the worst. If Medben fell deeper into the jungle, they're in great danger. You must stay calm. Try to stay calm, yeah. You cannot let fear consume you. What are you talking about? Then I too could become a beast. I understand, I think. I've seen to the wounded. How did you two fare? Did you find your friends? Are we going to go and find them or what? Let us help you find the mother and child. I must ensure the village will be safe in our absence. I'll patrol the area, search for more beasts. Would you and Max here speak with the elder Yuravet? Pray explain to him the situation and join you as soon as we are able. We'll save them. We can do that much for Kerasaf. Next one. Yuravet. What of the family? We found Kerasaf, but he died. So the more I understand, we've lost another of our dear friends. Still up from Evan and their child. Please find them, I beg of you. Okay. Let us rejoin your friends at once. Where are they? Must be up top somewhere then. Ah. Right, Alice, what you got for us? I'm pleased to report that the vicinity appears to be beast free, no doubt thanks to your early efforts. Let's resume the search. If you follow Kisaroda south, you will arrive at Perusa, a temple. It's possible they sought shelter there. Yeah, let's go then. We'll make for Perusa. It's heading that way. Get on the old dragon. Piss off, monkeys and snakes. Not interested. Kumbaya, whatever that is. Don't stray too far because there's other baddies which will join in. Don't want that, do we? Thank you, I thought it was done for. She's a friend of mine, I've not seen her. She must still be out there somewhere. round the back of that thing. Matsui. Prusa just lies ahead. Something terrible has happened. The beasts have come. They're going to do what they can, but there are so many. More than I could count. You must be ready. I am. 1 second. I must get myself some greens. Can we get in this way? Oh, you can piss off. Go away. Thank you. No. There we go. I had wrong button selected, that's why. The map up a bit. No, not interested in a fate. Keep using blast shot. We got him. Right, one more up there somewhere. Says I've got to go up. Aha. Come on, keep using that blast shot. He's doing the job. Speak with Alfie. Right, where did we see Alfie? Around here somewhere, wasn't he? Here he is. Oh, maybe not. Get on the dragon. He must be up top somewhere. Bugger off. Right, we're halfway through. Not a lot happened. Couple of easy battles. Right, go away, monkey. Go away, leave me alone. You know what? I think I'm going to have to fight him, aren't I? Couldn't shake him off. Pretty tough for a little monkey. Right. Alfie. There you are. How far the others? You've seen all the beasts in sight. Let's have everyone gather in front of the temple.
Courage, friend. The pain will pass.
Has anyone seen Mevan? Where could she be?
We might have killed her. She could have turned.
We've dealt with all the blasphemies and made certain no villagers are still in hiding.
Good work. We've otherwise tended to the wounded as best we can.
What will become of us?
Got to stay happy,
Help
mate.
is on the way, surely. We may have to abandon our homes now, but we will return someday.
But where can we go? Is anywhere even safe?
That I cannot say.
Well, I can. Nowhere's safe. Run all you like, but there's no escaping these things. And even if I could, it's too late for my family.
This isn't good. The more they dwell on the tragedy, the more likely we are to lose them too.
My friends, this is a place of worship. Should your heart quake with sadness, cast your mind to the heavens and remember. Remember the teachings of the old gods. Did they not implore us to stand fast when waves of sorrow break against our shores?
Know this, my children. There is more ugliness than beauty in this world. To live is to suffer. To drink of calamity
Here we go.
and drown in anguish. To toil and be tested. Always.
'Tis a perilous path you walk. Death lurks in the dark, and is the sole promise that awaits at journey's end. You will tremble with terror. You will weep tears of anger and despair.
But do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. Then will you see how the hardships make you strong.
Every doubt reforged as scales for your armor. Every agony to temper your blade.
Thank you, lad. We'd almost forgotten who we are.
We hadn't, because elephants never forget.
My undying gratitude to you as well, my friends. You were searching for Mevon, no? We must return home. I pray you help.
Gladly. We
Sorry.
dispatched what beasts we
Pressed
could,
quick
but
then.
the roads are still dangerous. Stay together and go in safety.
That was very impressive, what you did back there. Those words seem to resonate with your people.
They should. They were the first spoken unto our ancestors by the divinity of legend. I'm easily upset, and fish are wont to flee a temperamental hand. So I recite the teachings over and over to calm myself.
They're lovely and inspiring to hear, though I imagine they were born of great misfortune.
They are born of life. There's as much bad as good in it.
Bloody hell,
More,
here we go.
many
Going
would
on a
attest.
bit.
All the more reason to appreciate the good when you can.
I won't argue with that.
In darkness, seek joy. Surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair. Walk free, and bear the light for others to follow.
Ah.
And with that, let us see if we can't find Mervyn. Did you see? That beast was chasing someone.
So we'll just stand there and look at it, shall we? Do 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 do. Over there my view was blocked, but I'm sure I saw someone being chased by a beast. Albert going Matsui, search along the river. Going over this way. not interested in doing the fate, so I'll go straight through it. Surveying. What's happening?
That's her! No, I'm sure of it! Mervan!
Don't, please!
Yes, Alfie and Alice.
No! God have mercy!
Methlas, the body floats before you, battered and broken. Her death no doubt came swiftly. Her infant daughter, however, is nowhere to be seen. Oh, there it is. Could hardly see the orange circle then. Tiny. There we go. She doing a dance? You take the baby in your arms, she yet lives. Cannot tell, but she will surely not survive unless you carry her to the surface. Okay, are those steps over there? I can't see the screen. Looks like these are the steps. Are they? Yes. Watch out for the tiger. child. Oh, you little bastard. Mevin dead, baby here.
She's so cold, Alphino.
The child is alert, and I see no wounds, and yet... she grows weaker. My spells can do no more. What she needs is a change of clothes and a warm bed. We must hurry back. Not now!
Matzia, take the child.
Damn it. It appears we've made enough noise to be heard for miles around. More will be upon us ere long. We make our stand here. Matzia, can you take her back to the village?
But the child, all by myself. You can't be serious.
Waste time, why don't you?
The beasts will follow you home unless we stop them here. And so we shall. Be strong, Matzia. Her life is in your hands.
Right. I can do it.
I know you can. We'll keep them busy, Matzia. Go! Quickly!
Right, another battle. Or maybe not.
Steady. You know the way. No. No! Not you too. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. To live is to suffer, to drink of calamity. It is a perilous path. Death lurks in the dark. No! I'm not afraid! I'm not afraid! Ah! Do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. See how the hardships make you strong. Every doubt reforged.
Vitra gonna turn up?
Agony.
No, not Matsui.
The divinity.
Nay, but one who would deliver thee just the same.
Please. You must save the child. She is all that remains of Mevan and Grasef. Please.
You can do it.
Well, well. Seems the babe's taken a liking to you.
Thou art strong, little one. Let us convey thee to thy home.
I spied our friends as we flew in. They appeared to be holding their own against the Horde.
Right. That's the last of them. We should hurry and find Matzia.
He had help from on high.
What, like divine aid?
A fine battle it must have been. Shame I missed it.
Estinian, it was you who came to Matzia's aid.
I was only along for the ride. Vritra was the one who saw the boy was in need. The two are headed back to the village.
Where the worm will honor Ahiwan's wishes and finally reveal himself to his people.
Perhaps so. Will you go and join them?
There's something I need to do first. Mervyn gave her life so that her child might live. She deserves better than to be left to drift. She deserves to be laid to rest beside her husband, at least. Will you help me?
Oh, not a lot happened again. Speak with Alfie. Come on, Alfie. We have done what we can. 'Tis for the villagers of Palakistan to perform the funeral rites. If nothing else, Mevan and Kerisef died as they lived, as themselves and not as beasts. Their souls will find peace in the ethereal sea. The day would come when even the smallest of solaces would be this comforting. Right. What's Einstein got to say? Ooh. You are ready then? Let's head to Palakistan. No doubt victory is waiting. Sod ride it there. We'll fast travel. And then it'll be called a day, I think. Junkmonger first, before I forget. How many did I say I got? 7. If I get 8. Battlecraft accessories. Okay. Speak with Vritra. See what he's got to say. Excuse me, COVID. Rest easy, for all is well here. Young Matsui returned with the babe, safe in his arms. Owing to a warm bed, the girl hath already begun to regain her strength. Less joyless receivers word of her mother and father's fate. How many children of Thavnir must we lose to this calamity? Mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters. We who survived them must carry the weight of their memory as we strive to regain a semblance of what we have lost. Karaseth and Mevan's babe is a child of Thavnir as well. I thank you for returning her to us safe. O most great and merciful worm, I have not the words to express my gratitude. They say that were it not for you, brave Matsui and the child would have been lost to us forever. Long had I heard the rumours that a mighty dragon had forged a pact, but never would have expected such a kind and gentle soul. Truth in part, but not in whole. Well, I am Vitra, and for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode. An isle I have ruled over, a satrap with Ahawan as my loyal servant. Are my ears to be believed? You were the true satrap all along. Nidana, what are you doing here? Hello. Just making a trunk call. You youngsters won't know what a trunk call is. I heard from the Radiant that you had gone to help the people of Palakistan in the time of need. Asai and several of my colleagues came to offer our services. We've already brewed up potions for the daughter. But enough about us. You and your role are the far greater enigma. If you were the true satrap all along, could it be that young Vasan was created to serve as your emissary? Thou didst suspect the boy was but a simulacrum. A rumour has circulated for many years around the High Crucible that our most skilled alchemists were once commissioned by the satrap family in a secret to fashion a mammoth indistinguishable from a living boy. Looking at Vasan with that knowledge, I simply put two and two together. I was not alone in drawing this conclusion. I had always assumed our associates were manipulating it from afar. It's an honour to meet you in the flesh, Master Vitra. Pray allow me to express my gratitude. If you had not believed in and given us unto us your scales, I do not know where we would be. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. It was you and your fellow alchemists that fashioned the means to unmake the towers. You were the saviours, not only of Radzatan, but the star. Far too kind. Blah, blah, blah. To have seen this place is in good hands, I would return to see how Radzatan fares. What will you do, Scions? I worry for the survivors we met at Perusa. Shall we pay them a visit before making our way back? In that case, might I ask a favour? Nothing too burdensome. This way. Right. And that is where we will end it, I think. Just wait and see what comes up. Might be a cutscene. No. So there we go. Right. Click it up. As always, thanks for your views, much appreciated, and they truly are. I really mean that. I mean, some of you guys have stuck with me from the beginning. Fair play to you all. I don't know why, but fair play to you all. Anyway, till tomorrow, peeps. I'll see you.